Hi, I'm Dale Harvey with the Central Valley Regional Water Quality Control Board. I'm a supervising engineer out of the Fresno office, and I'm also the board's Confined Animal Facilities Program Manager. Over the next few minutes, I will provide a brief overview of the program. Confined animal facilities are those where livestock are confined and provided feed for a significant part of the year. This is opposed to grazing, where livestock are spread out more and rely on forage that grows in pastures or naturally occurring grassland areas. There are about 1,600 confined animal facilities in the Central Valley. Most of these, about 70%, are dairies. The dairies range in size from less than 100 animals to over 19,000 animals. Dairies in the northern part of the region tend to be smaller, averaging about 1,500 animals each, and dairies in the southern part are larger, averaging about 3,300 animals each. There's been a continuing trend over the last decade or so of smaller dairies closing and consolidating. Therefore, while the number of dairies in the region has decreased, those that remain have become larger. There are also about 260 feedlots in the region that are used to raise cattle for beef and dairy support stock such as calves and heifers. A handful of feedlots raise other types of livestock like goats and sheep. The Central Valley also has about 250 poultry facilities that raise mostly chickens and turkeys, but there are also some that raise game birds such as ducks, pheasants, and quail. Discharges of waste from the confined animal facilities are regulated under one of four general waste discharge requirements orders, or general orders, adopted by the board. The general order that regulates the most facility is the board's General Order for Existing Milk Cow Dairies, which regulates about 1,050 of the confined animal facilities. This order and the other general orders require facilities to be designed with positive drainage to prevent ponding of waste. Facilities must also have proper waste storage facilities to prevent off-site discharges, and new manure ponds must be lined. Manure applied to crops must be applied at agronomic rates. The Confined Animal Facilities Program has about 14 person-years of staff resources to implement the program. These are equally distributed between the Rancho Cordova and Fresno offices. The primary goal of the program is to ensure that confined animal facilities are properly regulated to protect water quality. This includes placing facilities under the appropriate general orders and conducting appropriate activities to ensure compliance with those orders, such as inspections, monitoring report reviews, and initiating enforcement actions when necessary. One of the goals related to inspections is to visit a dairy every 5 years if it is covered by the California Dairy Quality Assurance Program, and once every 3 years if it is not covered by this program. One of the things inspectors look for is compliance with the general order prohibitions on the improper disposal of mortalities. Dead livestock need to be transported to a rendering plant or a permanent disposal facility, not buried on site. Another thing evaluated during inspections is the facility's nutrient management plan and its implementation. The objective of nutrient management planning is to ensure that the crop uptake of nutrients, particularly nitrogen applied with manure waste, is maximized and that the nitrogen that leaches beyond the root zone and gets to groundwater is minimized. Another program goal is to ensure that all confined animal facilities are participating in the Central Valley's CV Salts programs. Facilities not in compliance with the nitrate control program have received priority attention from enforcement staff. Dairy digesters are also playing a larger role in the program these days. Digesters typically consist of double-lined manure ponds that are fitted with engineered covers. They convert manure into biogas, including methane, which is captured and then used for energy production or vehicle fuel. The California Department of Food and Agriculture's Dairy Digester Research and Development Program provides financial assistance for the installation of dairy digesters in California. Central Valley Water Board staff review the digester designs to ensure they are protective of water quality. The program's goal in this regard is to review all designs in a timely manner. In the coming years, we will be revising some of the general orders consistent with existing policies. In revising the orders, confined animal facility program staff will strive to promote meaningful engagement with potentially impacted communities. General orders drafted by the program will also include findings that consider impacts related to potential environmental justice concerns, tribal issues, and racial equity considerations. Hi, Dale Harvey again. I hope this program overview has provided you some interesting information, and I thank you for your time.